it's not gonna affect her and it's not gonna hit her until she see me with another bitch. And you know what would be even more fucked up? If I ended up with Beth and still Whitbury too, and I ended up with a different chick instead of you, you would be so mad. Because yo, you'd be sitting there like, yo, you'd be sitting there trying to think like, that nigga left me for that, and he's still with the girls. But think about it, even if I don't, think about it, worst case scenario, even if I don't end up with them and it just ends up being a person that just replaces you, that's still somebody that's replacing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have an opportunity to fucking cherish what you got. You got an opportunity to be with somebody that gives a fuck about you, and you're chasing after niggas that are just gonna beat the shit out of you, rape you, and take what they want and use you. You want to be used, my nigga, be my guest, but at the end of the day, don't come to me when you're like, oh, they trying to, nah. Because you had a nigga that was willing to do that. You had a nigga by your side still trying to be there, even though there was 2 other girls, but I was willing to do the same for all 3 of y'all. And you dubbed me for what you around now, right? Yeah, good luck with that. You're gonna need it. Real shit. You're gonna need that shit a lot. Cause you got me fucked up. You're gonna be talking to this nigga and that nigga. Like, if you're gonna talk to them niggas, talk to them, but don't come looking for me later when you need my help. Oh, this nigga, oh, there's somebody hit me. Like, I did the fucking most because niggas was trying to hit y'all. And look at where it got me. First, alone. Second, DCF. 4. Third, fourth, whatever. My fucking relationship went left with everybody because of what happened. Then she could like, my son got taken with DCF because of what I was, because of everything that I was doing and trying to fucking fix. I ended up getting my child back, but there's a lot of other shit, and my child is still broke about that whole fucking shit. And then he's kind of upset at me about something. I don't know what, but he's upset at me about something. Then the girls that were in my fucking circle, they ended up being the ones that I was closest to, and they ended up being the ones that ended up being the farthest from me. I don't know how that even worked, but that's what happened. They were so close to me. Niggas made them step back from the relationship and stop giving a fuck about the relationship, putting in their head that their objective is to do whatever they gotta do to destroy the relationship. That's what's in their head. That's what they told them. They said, you keep talking to that nigga, watch. But the only thing they doing is just scaring the women, because at the end of the day, you ain't scaring no nigga with that shit. Just like you ain't scaring me. Nigga, God the only spirit I fear. And if the devil should even cross me, nigga, I'll put that nigga on his ass. So who really wants smoke? I ain't fucking think so. And then it's like she tries to hold on, but then these niggas say something to make her let go. And they're like, "Oh, you gonna?" And force her to stop talking to me. But somewhere deep down in that heart of hers, she do still feel some type of way, but with all this negative that these niggas covered all that positive and good shit with, there's no telling what's gonna happen or if she's gonna even come back. It fix her face, it fix her way of thinking, or whatever it is that she's gonna do. And niggas like, yo, you want some depressed shit? Nah, nigga, I'm not on no depressed shit. I'm just upset, nigga. I'm mad. And niggas doing all that talking because they in the north end hiding, but had these bitch ass niggas come to the south end, start talking the shit that they was talking in the north end. They ain't doing that shit though. Because that's what they doing. Like, nigga, you think I don't know y'all niggas still chill in the fucking north end, nigga? I still know where y'all niggas be at, nigga. Bellevue, nigga. Don't think niggas is stupid, my nigga. I ain't never been no dumbass nigga, dog. I know the back road to Albany is the next road. Is that road that y'all niggas be hiding on. Hiding because you not looking for nobody. You not looking for problems, but you are hiding. Excuse me, somebody's mic is shut. The motherfuckers get mad when you saying shit about shit. Niggas like, yo, why you saying that? Why you saying this? Why you putting that out there like that? Yo, why you telling niggas that? Because that's what y'all niggas is doing, my nigga. Stop doing fucking rapist shit. Stop being a stalker. Stop fucking beating bitches. And niggas will stop telling people your business. You want niggas not to say shit when you doing shit wrong, but then when you doing shit wrong, you want to keep doing it like that's the way to fucking go. Then you trying to fuck up everybody else's name, my nigga. I'll smack the shit out of you, nigga. Especially because of the fact that you sitting there trying to fuck up my name and everything I fucking sacrificed and fucking work hard for to get. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, all y'all niggas did was sit there trying to shit on niggas the whole fucking time, my nigga. And what y'all niggas do? Act like bitches the whole time. Why? Because all y'all niggas been doing is hiding and being bitches, nigga. Scared as hell because you know that I'm not fucking around with your ass. And you know that shit. And you never been more scared of anybody in your life, dog. And you are fucking petrified. You're not even scared. You're petrified, nigga. Watch this be some... It's a long story, bruh. And I say bruh because I doubt it's a female. That'd be some shit if it was, though. I would so eat my fucking words if it was a girl. certain things that I wanted to do and I can't do because I needed a little help to do it, and I ain't got nobody to fucking sit there try to help me either. So that's another reason why I look at people how I do, because that's why I started looking at people a certain way, because I started realizing there was more people full of shit than people that were actually sitting there trying to help. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because at the end of the day, who the fuck like I know two people that could have, but they can't right now.
Oh, what
help
happened?
me. I know two people that could have, and they can't now. So now I gotta find somebody else that can help.
The moment I saw the sentry, I was like, nope, quit hiding.
And what got me fucked up the most is that I've been trying to get that help. And yo, you know what bothers me though? How somebody that's supposed to be my friend, right? How somebody that's supposed to be my so-called friend that I've known over 15 years, how you sit there and be happy as hell that I got my permit, right? But then your boy gets your permit and you just like you turn into this person that starts helping them, you know, get their shit. So then after they get their shit, now you like, yeah, my boy got his shit. But then you start looking at me like, oh, I'm that nigga that never got his shit. I never got my shit because nobody fucking cares to fucking help. I asked my bitch, even my bitches wouldn't help me, nigga. Like real shit. Like I asked my chicks to help me get my L's. Not one of them. Family. Nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, I'm not gonna spend more money using the car that's at the DMV when I could use somebody's fucking car and just go take the fucking license. Everybody's fucking paranoid because they feeling some type, but nobody's telling you how I drove this nigga, how I drove this nigga's car. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's telling you how I drove that shit, and that shit, you know, everybody's like, oh well, that's a car. That's, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's telling you what type of car, or the fact that that was an expensive car too that I just drove, like it was nothing. The very second I got my fucking permit, and nobody sat there trying to fucking help me. Nobody sat there like, yo. Everybody was cool with it at first, but then they started acting like they couldn't help me no more. You know what I'm saying? Then it got to the point that I'm walking around and I'm like, yo, I gotta get my L's, and I'm like, I can still drive, I just gotta get my L's, and I'm like, I don't understand that shit. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck I get my permit before all of these niggas? But I'm the one that fucking sits here with my permit the longest because nobody's actually sitting there trying to help me. Then everybody always asks me for my help, right? And me being the good, kind person I am, I always sit there helping everybody. And then when I need the smallest favor or the smallest help, ain't nobody trying to fucking help. Ain't nobody trying to fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that shit some type, and I'm looking at people a certain way because of that. Because at the end of the day, when you sit there and you rocking with somebody, my nigga, you don't sit there and be like, yeah, I got your back, my nigga, anytime, I help you, whatever. And then come to find out, nobody's actually there trying to help. But then niggas like, yo, how you had your permit so long? You still ain't get... Because ain't nobody helping me. Like the simplest shit that somebody could have did just to fucking help me, they wouldn't have even done. And then I look at them like, so I stopped looking for people. I stopped coming around. I stopped trying to talk to people. I stopped trying to hang with niggas. I stopped doing shit because I start noticing that nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's trying to help. But every time people need my help, they always get it. They're like, yo, can you help? Yeah, sure, I got you. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Whether I was getting money for it or not, it didn't matter. Like at the end of the day, I was always trying to fucking help out. I didn't give a fuck about getting money for it, especially when I was helping family out. But damn, I at least expected when I needed somebody to fucking help me, that somebody be there. Why I gotta turn to fucking strangers or people that are supposed to be there that ain't even there now? And then I got people that are supposed to be close. Ain't nobody close because of all the shit that they got going on or the shit that I got going on. So then when I got shit going on, I'm just not talking to nobody. It's like I wanted to build. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to fucking, you know what I'm saying? That little fairy tale happily ever after shit. I wanted that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they ruined that. All those fucking dudes from that night, 14, almost 15 weeks ago, they ruined that shit because of what they did. I would never forgive them for that. When I said that those niggas burned bridges, they really burnt the fucking bridge that they tried to cross back and they can't. And then motherfuckers look at me like, oh, you fucked up for doing that. How you gonna call the boys? How y'all niggas gonna be in my fucking house and y'all got no business here? How y'all niggas gonna be in my house with my bitch? How y'all niggas gonna be fucking sitting there raping these bitches, stalking them and all of that shit? And the only one that was defending them, you made them bitches shit on. I swear to God, yo, y'all actually lucky that y'all aren't in front of me. And that must, yo, it must be God working in y'all favor that are keeping y'all away from me, because if y'all were in front of me, I would fucking rip y'all heads off. Every one of y'all. And y'all niggas is pussy, so don't try to act like y'all gangster and y'all tough. Y'all niggas are worse than internet thugs. Y'all the pussiest of all the pussies, my nigga. The pussiest of all the pussies, my nigga. Yeah, you is. Don't get fucking mad because I said the truth, nigga. Don't get mad, nigga. You wanna get mad? You should have got mad 14 fucking weeks ago, nigga. You should have been mad then when you hit Shorty and I said bring your bitch ass down here so I can whoop your ass. You was scared to come downstairs, nigga. And right after that I said, nigga, I'll beat the shit out of you and fucking break your fucking glasses so that way you could fucking bleed through your fucking nose, nigga. Remember when I said that, nigga? And your bitch ass was still scared. You was scared as fuck to come down. That's why when you were leaving, you busted your ass, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. And everybody knows I'm talking about you, nigga. Everybody do. You thought niggas was scared of you? Please. Ain't nobody scared of you. You a fucking pussy. I talk that shit, but nigga, you really are. You not that tough. And then when you try to talk to me about shit, you gonna be sitting there trying to say it civilized and shit. Man, fuck y'all niggas. I ain't got shit to say to y'all. And the shit is, there's still shit that she don't know, that all three of them bitches don't know from that night. There's still shit that they don't know. And I mean, I tried to tell them, but I could only get a conversation but so far before they change their mind about speaking. But yeah, when I say these niggas is pussy, nigga, they pussy. They seem like they tough, but dumb niggas are pussy. What they gonna say? Oh, how you fucking... Why you gonna say that, yo? That's, I can see them saying that shit to me now. Why you saying that to me, yo? Why you say that? Because, nigga, who the fuck sits there stalking bitches that you know aren't yours, and on top of that, they sit there saying they want to be with me, my nigga? You rape them bitches, you stalk those bitches, you beat the shit out those bitches, my nigga. Maybe the court system ain't gonna fucking arrest your ass, but don't let me near you, because I will send you to the hospital, my nigga. I promise you that shit. I promise you, nigga. I ain't never been no sucker ass nigga. And I would love to whoop your ass in front of everybody, so they could be like, yeah, remember you was pounding that nigga, you getting your ass whooped by that nigga now. And that's what everybody's gonna say to you. Because at the end of the day, you acting like you tough, but you know damn well you ain't that tough, nigga. They're like, my nigga, you needed... They're like, my nigga, the first time you had to see me, you had to jump me. The next time, you see me by yourself because niggas checked you about that shit and they said, oh, nigga, you a bitch. And you like, why I gotta be all that? You're like, because, nigga, you jumped that nigga and you couldn't see that nigga yourself. It was your problem, nigga. Bitch nigga shit. You see what I'm saying? Niggas ain't G's, man. G's do shit on a fucking own, my nigga. Niggas ain't no fucking G's, my nigga. But like I said, them niggas ain't no G's. Them niggas is pussy, dog. Straight pussy. Them niggas stink. That's how pussy they is. They smell like stank pussy. Not regular pussy, stank pussy. And I got a feeling that something happened and there's something that I don't know. But at the same time, I've been telling y'all chicks that shit forever. I told y'all since the very fucking moment I spoke to y'all. I said, yo, there's still shit I don't know about that night. Just like there's still shit y'all don't know about that night that I should tell y'all. I waited for y'all so I could have that conversation. We never had that conversation. I waited and waited and waited. And you know what? I think the situation with them getting hit got so bad that they forgot that I was supposed to tell them about some shit that they didn't know. And that's what, yo, honestly, that's what they didn't know. And the thing is, no matter how many times you try to make a bitch not care, they care, nigga. Like, understand what I'm telling you, nigga. You think you know what you telling me? You think you making these bitches not fuck with me? Like, that's the right move, but my nigga, that's actually the wrong move. You making yourself look stupid. And it's crazy because it's like you spend so much time trying to fucking fix shit with somebody and shit don't even get fixed. Excuse me. Like I spoke about having kids with this chick, yo. But you gotta remember something. A lot of people feel how they feel about whoever because of whatever, but before all of this extra shit, before all of this money, fame, fans, followers, subscribers, all that shit, before all of that, that's when I met these chicks. I met them before all that shit happened. Then Savannah fucked that whole shit up. She fucked up. Honestly, I don't think she cared, but she might. But at the end of the day, yeah, seeing her celebrating and say I broke up with him, oh yeah, I was like, yeah, it's time to cut this chick off. And it's like, yo, you gotta understand something. I knew that's what she said. You can, my nigga, just because you never heard me talking about reading lips don't mean I don't know how to read lips too. I could read bitches' lips too. I just never told nobody that. That's why I knew what she said. But it's crazy because it's like, you gotta understand, I've tried and I've been doing a lot of shit to try to fucking sit there helping y'all and sit there and be with y'all and all of this shit, but I honestly started looking at shit differently because I started seeing how y'all were responding to certain things and situations and people and all this shit, and I started looking at y'all differently because of that. So, and then I'm like, alright, well, you know what? I'm not going to judge them about that, but whatever the fuck. I'm just going to give them an opportunity. Alright, I'm going to let them prove themselves. So then, you know, when she get, I'm like, alright, well, prove that, alright, you love me like you say. I'm like, alright, well, prove it. So now I'm giving you tasks so you could try to prove it. But I'm not, that was then. Now, I'm not giving y'all no tasks to do shit. Y'all, whatever fucking bet y'all made. Y'all lying it now. I'm like, you don't understand. I'm tired of fucking trying to be the nice guy and, oh yeah, that's understandable. Because at the end of the day, when it has to do with me, nobody's being compassionate and understanding with me. Nobody's trying to fucking sit there and be civil with me. Everybody's just sitting there trying to fuck with me. Nobody's trying to help me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. And then I'm supposed to be cool and I'm supposed to be alright with everybody, but everybody want to be trying to shit on me. My nigga, I will rip off everybody's fucking head before I fucking sit there tolerating shit that I shouldn't.
Oh man, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. I got a lot of
my... like, you just going off right now, bro.
Yeah, no, I got a lot on my mind because of a few unloyal people. Yeah. If you find somebody that's loyal, rock with them, because it's hard to come by loyal people, because when you come across loyal, some people are just loyal for whatever the fuck they want. And you know what I'm saying? You got others that are just loyal because they say they loyal, but they really not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fuck with people like that. And the ones that I did, I stopped fucking with because of that. Last thing I ever wanted was to be get anything that I'm saying or doing misinterpreted or misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? For what I'm trying to do, or what I got going on, or what's in my mind, or what I have to, to do still.
Yeah.
Because when shit gets misinterpreted for what I'm not thinking or what I'm not doing or how I'm not feeling, that's just not good. Because it pisses me off, because then you making people look at me like I did something wrong, and I didn't do shit wrong. All I've been doing is trying to be myself. All I've been trying to do is take care of those that love me. You know what I'm saying? Those that wanted to be around, those are the ones I'm trying to help. Like, if that ain't you, then just stay the fuck away from me. If you're not a cool person, then keep your uncool ass away from me and stay away from the cool kids, because I'm one of the cool kids and you ain't one of them. Like, yo, there's nothing worse than when you really give a fuck about somebody and they just do you dirty, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're like, it's like when you give a fuck about somebody, you're willing to give them your all, right? And then when you're giving your all to somebody and somebody does some fucked up shit or something to hurt you, or not physically hurt you, but like relationship wise hurt you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter how bold or how hard you think you are, if you really had a soft spot for that person, you're gonna hurt. You could be the biggest gangster in the fucking world and that don't mean shit. Motherfuckers made it so that people could fucking look at shit like it's bad to cry and to fucking be a man. Like, no, it's not fucking bad to cry and be a man. The same way you cry when somebody dies. What the fuck you think? When you fucking care about somebody and they're not around, or they're gone, or something happened, you gonna fucking hurt too, nigga. You might not fucking cry, but that normal person is gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get niggas to understand. Like, person is gonna cry because if you're attached to somebody and then you're thrown off of the routine because of whatever the fuck happened, what you think? It's not the right move to fucking make, my nigga. Like, when you give a fuck about somebody, you supposed to be there, not fucking be like, alright, and then I'm gonna just leave and then come back, and then, no, you don't fucking do that. What the fuck? It's okay for you to come, leave, and then come back, and then leave, and then come back, and leave, and come back when, oh my god.
I think that was the first time we had ever spent so much time.
Yo, the funniest shit is when a nigga be like, well, nah, you know what you gonna do? You're gonna do what I ask you. And if I tell you to set that nigga up, then bitch, you gonna set that nigga up. Suck a dick and go to hell, nigga. Niggas is ass. And to my ex, if you don't want me, you need to grow a fucking pair of balls and message me and say, yo, I'm good. And if you good, don't fucking say you good and then 2 months later come back talking about you miss me again. Like you did last time. That really happened. And not only did it really happen, but I also put it in a song a long time ago. There's no way for you to fucking sit there and be like, oh, well, our relationship never happened. You'd be lying to your fucking self if you said that. Because there's so much history of what the fuck we had. You're not aware of it, but I am. And you might not look, but I look. And I look all the time. Am I sweating you? No. Do I want you? No. Did I want you? Yeah. I loved you with all my fucking heart, and you went and broke my fucking heart like every fucking bitch did. First it was Savannah, then it was Beth, then it was Bree. Then Savannah stomped on it, and now you're acting like you want to stomp on it too. And that's the thing, like, when I sat there, like, I love you, and you be like, I love you as well, like, I do. Like, I really do, but I don't give a fuck how much I love you. I'm not going to tolerate being disrespected or treated as anything less than your man like I was supposed to be. Like, you gonna try to treat me less than your fucking man, then you do that shit with somebody else, because I'm gonna look at you some type.
I agree.
Oh, you agree? I mean, yo, it's real shit though, like, cause, yo, I mean, at the end of the day, my nigga, who the fuck wanna be with a bitch that, you know what I'm saying, she say that she love you, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you still with Tom, Dick, Harry, Pablo, and Enrique, you know what I'm saying, like, you still around them, like, there's no reason for you to be around them if I'm the nigga that you wanna be around.
It happened once, you dump them.
If it happened once, just dump them, cause they're gonna keep doing it.
Right.
Hey, yo, honestly, that's what I've heard a lot. I've heard that shit a lot. Now I hear it from you. I mean,
no brainer.
I mean, I try to hold on and I try to think about it because, you know what I'm saying? Like, she different, but I don't know.
No good, man.
There's only but so much you can take and only but so much you can do.
Or better. If you're trying to stay faithful, she should too.
I mean, cause at the end of the day, I never had to deal with a bitch being upset about whatever the fuck she was upset about, and then the point that you're like trying to break up with me because of whatever the fuck you upset about. I don't even know why she's upset, to be honest. It's just like she's just mad just to be fucking mad, probably.
Like your girl.
Yeah. I don't know, and it's to the point that it's just, you know, these chicks is starting to become predictable, and it's like, once I start predicting you, I'm gonna drop you, because that's what I do. When I'm talking to a chick and she starts becoming predictable and I know what move she gonna make next and they're not good, then I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I give you a chance to fucking, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? To reclaim your love for me, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't reclaiming that shit, then we got a problem, because you trying to be around for the wrong reasons, because I'm here for a long time, not a good time, and you acting like you want to be around for a good time.
Yep. Let her go.
Damn, niggas say, yo, yeah, man, let her go, dude. Yeah, I mean, I've thought about that shit. That shit crossed my mind a bunch of times, and as easily it normally would have been. The first time that shit happened, she bounced, and she came back 2 months later, and she was like, I miss you, and then she was like, I'm sorry about before, and I don't know, she tried to do that shit now. I don't think it's gonna be the same response. Like, it's been 14 weeks since the day that, you know what I'm saying, all this fucking extra shit happened where bitches was getting raped and stalked and beaten and all this shit. And I started looking at that, and it had me feeling some type, because like I was always one to always try to be there. I was always one to give a fuck, and I noticed that they seen I gave a fuck, but I don't know if they realize how much I really gave a fuck. Because if I didn't give a fuck, I would not even be talking about them to this day. It's been 14, almost 15 weeks since that shit happened. And I'm not in the same boat with these niggas, and sometimes, nah. It don't matter. When I start explaining the whole fucking story, and I started saying certain things, every nigga in the fucking world is gonna say, drop that bitch, nigga. She don't deserve you, nigga. That's what everybody's gonna fucking say, my nigga.
True.
And one of the few reasons why I'm hanging on to her is because, like, I actually gave a fuck about her. Like, the one time that I was actually in love after everything, I was happy to be with her, but then after I was with her, shit kind of went left. It went left because she disappeared, and after she disappeared, I never seen her after that. Until, like, that was 2017, and I didn't see her till 2019. You know what I'm saying? So now after I seen her, I was like, you know, the thing she told me was that she missed me, so I was like, yeah, I miss you too. But I don't know, man.
Let her go.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. And the thing is, like, I gave a fuck more than anybody would. Not to mention, I stepped to 4 niggas that were, I knew them all, and they were my supposedly my peoples that I knew for over 15 years. That's what's crazy. I knew them niggas over 15 years, and they were still trying to stab me in the back, my nigga. That's why, nigga, I was like, oh, nigga, you want to change on me? Word? Nigga. Nigga, when I fucking changed on that nigga, niggas was fucking scared, dog. Yo, real shit. When I sit there saying niggas was scared, dog, you'd be out your fucking mind if you sit there saying I was scared. Them niggas was scared. I showed a side of me that these niggas never saw, dog. To all that yelling, picture me yelling at a dude like the way I be yelling sometimes. Picture that. That's how I was talking to these niggas. And niggas was talking like they was G's, but they was scared to open that door. The doors were, the doors downstairs were unlocked. And then when I told him, I'm like, nigga, come through my fucking door, my nigga. My door's unlocked. That shit was unlocked all the way to the outside door. I'm like, nigga, come inside. Come downstairs, nigga. Niggas was bitches, dog. Niggas was bitches. They were scared as hell, nigga. How you talk all that shit, but you scared as hell to come see me, but you just beat the shit out of a girl? You a cornball for that, nigga. Fuck 40 Cal Productions. And fuck Hustle Hard, and fuck Unified Block. Hustle Hard Entertainment for life, nigga. BTTM for life, nigga. Get with the program, nigga. You rocking with them clown ass niggas, you should get smacked and your ass whooped too. Now she's worried because she's trying. I told you, you gonna chill with that nigga? You chill with that nigga, but don't come around, don't look for me, don't call me, don't text me, don't look for me, don't ask Beth about me, don't ask none of the other girls about me, none of that shit. You gonna go talk to that nigga? You go talk to that nigga, but the next time that nigga beating your ass, don't come look for me. I went through fucking hell for y'all bitches and y'all ain't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Nigga stupid. He said and the funny shit, it's not even funny. And the shit about it, I've been talking about it for the last 14 weeks, and to some people, them hearing me speak about it now is like the first time they ever heard this shit. Stop living a lie, cause that's what y'all bitches are doing. Y'all living a lie, because that nigga wants you to live a lie. I don't give a fuck what a bitch say. I ain't living no fucking lie. You got me fucked up. First thing. Second, I got game. So I don't ever have a problem talking to females. Unlike these niggas, it seemed like they got problem talking to females. Because if they didn't have a problem talking to females, think about something. They didn't have a problem talking to females, they wouldn't be chasing bitches that I'm talking to, or I was talking to. Think about that. It's not oh, you disrespected that. No, understand something. They're bad mouthing me to these bitches, my nigga. And then they're sitting there like they ain't saying shit, and these niggas is saying shit the whole time. These sucker ass niggas, dog. Yeah, and I keep saying these niggas is suckers, but then these niggas like, oh, this nigga ain't shit, oh, this nigga ain't that. But the whole time, I've been calling these niggas suckers the whole fucking time, and they're still being suckers. Doing sucker shit. The niggas get mad, but yo, that's what it is. Then I cut my boy's grass, but I'm still waiting to see him, and I still ain't seen him. But then I got this other nigga and his fucking feelings, because he want to be acting like he's a nigga that get bitches, but the only reason he fucked that bitch that was bad was because he raped that bitch. So you want to get technical about this shit, nigga? Yeah, go flex for your niggas that you fucked that bitch now, so that everybody could fucking find out the truth that you raped that bitch, and that's the only reason you fucked her. You see the difference between me and you? She fucked me and just fucked me. You want to fucking sit there, you trying to plan it out. You like, yeah, so we gotta, he's like, yeah, we gotta plan this shit out, right? You're gonna come over here and, yeah, I'm gonna blow your back out, and yeah. Think about it, right? So then he's saying do all of that shit, but then nigga don't ever fucking show up. He talk all that shit, do the fucking most for attention, sit there fucking with people just because he got nothing else better to do. No fucking friends, because you know he ain't got no friends. He just got a bunch of niggas he likes robbing. And then the funny shit is, you try to pull some slick shit to me, nigga, I'll smack the shit out of you. Not only are you shorter than me, nigga, but I will beat the living shit out of you, dog. And they say, yeah, the bigger you are, nigga, shut the fuck up. That shit don't apply to me, dog. That only applies to you. Because at the end of the day, nigga, when I want to do something, I do it. I want to fuck a chick, nigga, I fuck chicks. And it's not for me to be like, oh, yeah, shorty, nah. Fuck out of here. When I want to fuck a shorty, shorty want to fuck me because I'm that nigga that she's fucking loving right now. It's not because I stuck my dick out and I forced myself on a bitch. Unlike these niggas. Can't say the same about these niggas, but oh well. Excuse me, that's a side effect of being a sucker ass nigga. You do sucker shit and you get noticed doing sucker shit. Then niggas get mad. Who the fuck you get mad at, nigga? You ain't gonna do shit in the first place. That's the first thing, nigga. You ain't gonna, first of all, you ain't gonna do nothing. Second, if you try to do something, you not only you gonna have motherfuckers watching you, but I'ma beat the living shit out of you. Because you think, nigga, the only reason you try to act like you big bad and shit was because you was pounding on me and I'd let you, nigga. Because at the end of the day, I was emptying out my pockets trying to show you I didn't have what you thought I took from you. Then you found it later in the day and you was like, oh my God, I can't believe that. I said, yeah, nigga, I found it. Come on, nigga, like, really? Like, what the fuck make you think I won't beat your ass, my nigga? Because you was nigga, you was pounding on me because I was emptying out my pockets, and had I known that me emptying out my pockets when you looking for something would have meant that I stole something from you, or niggas know that I steal, nigga, I would have never had done it, first of all, and secondly, I would have been shitting on your ass a long fucking time ago. Cause you be doing some sucker shit, and I be looking at it like, yo, why is this nigga always doing some fucking shit that's always being questioned, yo? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, yo, niggas be doing some sucker shit, and nigga, I can't get behind that shit. The niggas try to act like you not doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you not handling your business like you supposed to. But you always handling your business, my nigga. Niggas, yo, and the only reason why niggas is doing the most is because niggas starting to realize that you're not nobody to be fucking played with. And now they're looking at it like, shit, I shouldn't have fucked with this nigga. And now you realizing, nigga, I'm not seeing judges, I'm not seeing courtrooms, I'm not seeing shit. Because at the end of the day, it's not even about the fact that I called. I called, but yeah, the DCF worker that attended me was fucking stupid as hell. Because at the end of the day, how you gonna fucking take anonymous shit and then start the whole fucking DCF case because of some anonymous shit? They can't tell you who it is because they were the ones that were upstairs. Had they had told you that they were their names, you would not be fucking looking at them the same way, because I would have been telling you, yo, those are the motherfuckers that were upstairs. Those DCF notices were from those niggas. That's who they were from. They were from the niggas that were in the house that I kicked out already. And the only one that was still in the house, bullshit, there was two people. Wait, there was actually one. I seen my so-called friend the day that shorty was there, and she was looking at me. I seen her that day. I seen him too. And the nigga think I won't break his jaw, nigga. I will break your jaw, my nigga. Not to mention, you got a bunch of a bunch of pissed off motherfuckers ready to whoop your ass too. And you gotta understand something. I've said something about a lot of fucking people. And Tory Lanez was one of those motherfuckers I said something about too. So if you ain't been paying attention to my shit, it might be time for your ass to start paying attention, nigga. Niggas be acting like I'm a sucker, but niggas, if I'm a sucker, then that makes these niggas bitches. And just bitches, because at the end of the day, you can't say I'm a sucker because I stepped to 4 niggas and 2 of them had guns. And I'm still here to this day. I never seen a courtroom. I never seen a judge. None of that shit. I won. I would have whooped them niggas' asses had I seen them. Niggas was scared.
I think you work on anger management issues.
Nah, nigga, when you have a girlfriend, when you got 3 girlfriends, and they get raped, beaten, and stalked over city and state lines, my nigga, there's no trying to fucking be calm about nothing. No. Anytime you talk about that, that's aggravation right there, nigga. That's stress. That's anger, nigga. That's something that's not gonna fucking go nowhere. When you in a fucking, when you have a fucking situation like that, then holler at me, bruh. Until then, don't holler at me with any other extra shit.
I'm the one that's being extra?
Yeah, you are. Because I've been talking about it and you're just the only one that actually said something.
Probably because they don't realize that this is not conversation.
Actually, no, they were just sitting there listening to what I said and one person agreed and they're like, yo, you right, nigga. So actually, you sound stupid right now.
Okay, can that person speak up right now to prove this?
They were in a different lobby, fool.
Oh, okay, so you don't have proof.
Nigga, you want proof? Go to my fucking live and go back, nigga. What the fuck? I can't go back to the lobby I was just in, nigga. I'm not in that lobby. Oh my god. Did this nigga fry a couple of his brain cells on that last comment?
I play Call of Duty. My brain cells are gone by now.
You play Call of Duty.
Yours are also gone.
Nah, my brain cells are not fried. Thank you very much. I play Call of Duty, but I don't play to fry my fucking brain. I just play. If you say so. Yeah. That's what the doctor told me about you. And I just say, yeah, I agree with you, doc.
Dub.AR, hustle hard entertainment, 2022 shit, go. You say you would've changed on me, but then you went and changed on the nigga real quick. You said you would've changed on me, but then you went and changed on the nigga real quick. You said that you love me, you said that you need me, you said nothing's wrong once you think about leaving. I know where you really wanna be. And it's not next to them,
It's over here next to me.
Then when you start to change,
I start to change too.
Then when you stop to care,
I stopped to care too.
I never thought you would change.
And then you changed on me.
Done been through so much shit.
They tried to get where we are now.
The more the time went on, the less we kept speaking. Sometimes it seemed like you cared,
And other times you didn't.
sometimes it seems like you was
Riding for me when you
didn't.
Sometimes it seemed like you was riding for me when you was.
I don't know what it really was, but I thought it was. I don't know if this was love.
I just lust now.
I don't know, but I remember how she used to be.
Down for a nigga, now I'm looking at her now like she used to be down for me.
You say you wouldn't change on me,
But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You say you wouldn't change on me, but then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You say you wouldn't change on me,
But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You said you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You said that you would hold me down through the ups and downs. All I ever wanted was a chick that was loyal to me. But it's like, chicks nowadays just wanna fuck. So I'ma be a nigga and just go and fuck. Now don't get mad when I start to fuck, cause I gave you a chance and you fucked it up. You could've had a good nigga by your side, now you stuck with loser ass niggas by your side now. Niggas like I hit, but that's only cause they raped the bitch. I ain't never need to do that just so I can get some ass. But it was always into me. Into a nigga from the start. Said I got swag, she said I got style. She said she wanna fuck with a nigga like me. Shorty was into me from the get and still is. And the reason for all of her hesitation, she got hit. You wouldn't change on me. But changed on a nigga real quick. You say you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You say you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You say you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You say you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You say you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You say you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You said you wouldn't change on me. That's the last song. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. You said that you love me. You said that you need me. You said that you would never think of leaving. And then you did. You said that you love me. You said that you need me. You said that you would never think of leaving. And then you did. She said you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. She said you wouldn't change on me. But then you went and changed on a nigga real quick. She said she wouldn't change on me. But then she went and changed on a nigga real quick. She said you wouldn't change on me. But then she went and changed on a nigga real quick. She said she wouldn't change on me. But then she went and changed on a nigga real quick. Now that wasn't for my girl to be like, oh well, he said I changed, and just because the song said that you changed doesn't mean you keep fucking changing if you haven't changed fully. Like, understand something. Just because it said something doesn't mean, alright, because it said that I'm gonna do this now. What if you said that but then there's nothing wrong and you make something wrong because you follow that? And it's like, I didn't do that shit so you can be like, oh, well, he said, the fuck did I say? He said, oh, don't get mad when I start to fuck and all of this shit. He said, cause I gave you a chance and you fucked it up. But like, I'm serious. Don't get mad when I'm trying to be with you and you fucking up that for something that you think you want. But then when I stop actually looking for you, reaching out and all that shit, and I stop talking for you and looking for you, you're gonna remember I actually did give a fuck. That's what the fuck it means. It means like, yeah, you had an opportunity to be with a nigga, but you doing all this extra shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And you think you're not affecting me. In the end, you affecting yourself more than you affecting me. I've been alone for a long fucking time. I could deal with that shit. A lot of y'all can't. Some of y'all can, but when y'all get to the point that y'all lonely and you want a relationship but you can't get one, you're gonna remember that nigga that gave you that opportunity and you dubbed his ass for a clown ass nigga that sit there acting like he get bread, but his broke ass is always doing the same shit he do every day. Broke ass, yeah, broke ass, nigga. Nigga gotta have a hundred old ass cars to fucking make it seem like he get bread, my nigga. Get one fucking car that's brand new, then you can say you get money all you want. It don't matter if you got 7 cars for every day of the week or you got 2 for every day to switch up in the days of the week. Like, come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas be making yourselves look ridiculous half of the time that y'all niggas be sitting there saying shit, my nigga. Like, don't be dumber than half of y'all niggas already making yourselves look to motherfuckers.
Like when I sit there, I fuck with these chicks. Like, don't get it fucked up. I fuck with these chicks and I love these chicks and shit, but I'm not gonna tolerate somebody trying to fucking take me for a sucker, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's a chick. I don't give a fuck if it's a dude. You're not gonna take me for a fucking sucker, period.
Nigga really talking crazy on the headset.
Yeah, nigga, I'm talking crazy on the fucking headset because when niggas see me in the fucking street, they know what time it is. And niggas get mad. Oh, why you say that? Nigga, I say that because niggas know what it is. None of them niggas 14 weeks ago did shit. They want to fucking be upset, be mad, and try starting shit now. Why the fuck wasn't they mad 15 weeks ago? Why was it that Def Jam had to call me to fucking tell me, yo, I need you, we trying to have you perform in fucking Miami and open up for Young Jeezy and fucking T.I. How is it that they were the ones that were calling me and that's what they were calling for, but then all these niggas start doing all this extra shit, trying to rape bitches, trying to beat bitches, stalk bitches over city and state lines? Like, come on, my nigga. Who the fuck does that? And you supposed to be my dog over 15 years, nigga? You lucky I didn't kill you, nigga.